What's up, T-Rex? If you want some sick gaming accessories,
Nice, Gary!
is the code you want to use at fatalgrips.com for a 10% discount. Yes, 10% off your Fatal Grips, man. Check it out. Link in the description below. Peace out, guys. Enjoy this video.
What's up, guys? This is T-Rex here. We've got some FIFA 19, my first pack opening. We have 4,600 FIFA points, as well as our loyalty packs for being with EA on FIFA since April 2015. So we're starting off with a Spanish left back, which I mean is okay at the start of it. I remember last year we got some decent players in these sort of packs. I think Maeve got Dembele, either like when I first started, which was a decent amount of coins. I've got the Celtic badge up there. One of my selections. Why not pick him? We got Kramer from Gladbach. So just some squad players, some rotation players, maybe a fitness team, maybe quick sell them when the game comes out for a bit of coinage. I'm starting to build a decent team at the moment. I've got Lacazette up top, etc. Nothing too special from these packs. To start with, we've already got a duplicate. Nice and early. Our last of these all players packs, which are the packs that we got for starting FIFA 19 up. We got a Japanese right back, Charlie's Humphrey from City. Nothing special. If you're wondering what version of the game I got the most expensive version. Use 10% off EA Access and 10% off through the FIFA 18 menu. Starting with Pato in the packs we're paying for. Now the Chinese Super League is in FIFA. Gonna get some decent players back. We also get Wayne Hennessy. Store them to the club. I'm not that much of a fan of the new system. It just tricks me out, but I guess we have to use to it. But this is something that's really decent, is the fact that it's gone sort of like Pro Evo, in the fact that it tells us like you have a 4.5% chance of getting a board player. Who are we gonna hit? We got Fedel, 80 rated non-rare. Nothing too special, of course. Just keep everything we can, you know, especially nice and early. With that, we get a gold pack as well, but nice and early, you get all the fitness cards and stuff, because that's what you need. Otherwise, you know, you're spending 1,000 coins on a fitness card and you have no money for players, etc. We got hits. Didn't you think he recently signed for Dortmund? I think that's a recent transfer. Back over to our 150 FIFA points, our 7.5k packs, which is the only thing out on the game. This was literally first day of EA Access, opening some packs. Zaritza from Real Sociedad, a French centre mid. Could easily be used in a French second team, a French fitness team. Maybe you'll play 2 games in squad battles and then 1 in your seasons with the fitness team, or you know, 2 foot rivals and then a squad battle with the fitness team. To our next pack. This is nice and slow, takes forever, you know, 150 points per pack. You get to open a decent amount of packs. You got a right mid, Bafuma, 94 pace. He is absolutely rapid. He's from no idea what league that is, to be honest. We get a few thousand coins as well into the bank, which is always good. Opening up our next pack. Is it anything decent? It is a rare. It's a striker from Porto. Half decent pace. A few other non-rares, etc. Updating and sending them all to the club. We got the next one again. centre back, be Bender. Sven? Is that Sven? I don't know if it's Sven or Lars. I have no idea. Into the next one, we're not even halfway through yet. Another rare French left winger, Valbuena. 81 rated. Turkish League, not exactly ideal for anything. I'm not saying or not seeing any decent Turkish players. I don't think there really is in that Turkish league at all a decent team you can build. We get a board, our first board of FIFA. It's Brazilian Cam Giuliano, which isn't bad. He's got a decent card. It's a shame he's in the Saudi league, because who wants to build a Saudi league team? There's no real decent players, is there? I mean, yeah. Giuliano, I mean, perfect sub, I guess. We will get a rare Swansea. Montero, rapid, 90 pace. Decent dribbling as well. It's just a shame they got relegated. Otherwise, they'd be like a decent starter team card for the Premier League. But unfortunately, they're relegated into the Championship. So, barely going to be used. Not going to build a Championship team. Rare again. Amate. Which again is a basic card. It looks like 72 pace, 83 physical, 75 defense. For 75 rated, we get Zebacosta. We get the old boy Lucas Perez. Should have been given more of a go under Wenger. But, I mean, we lost a shit ton of fucking cash on him too. About fucking like £10,000. Or 10 million, I mean. £10 million on him. Definitely not worth it in the end. Centre back, Juan Jesus. Who's always been good, always been well-rounded as a card, as a player on FIFA. You see again, 77 pace, decent defending and decent physical. That's all you need. And we'll get a board. Netherlands, centre mid. Strootman, who's just went from Roma all the way to Olympique Marseille in France. Moving on from Roma. It's a decent French league. We get a Donnarumma. Maybe related to General Luigi. Could be wrong. We're keeping the rares going. We get Prato, 78 rated striker from River Plate. We get the Aussie kit as well. Look at that. I mean, we got pretty average home kit at least. I mean, the Benfica one is alright for the away. The white is pretty decent, so we'll put the Aussie kit on. We have just crossed halfway point. Just crossed the halfway point at this point. Non-rare. No one really cares. It's still something you don't want to see at the start of FIFA. I mean, I guess it's just building your club and you can run them through SBCs for like 2 rare player packs, etc. Or do like the basic challenges that they have out at the moment. We will get a rare now. Spanish right back. Hey, the man with 1,000 haircuts. Rapido Hector Bellerin. He's actually been playing half decent, no matter what people say. Yes, he lacks defensive ability for Arsenal, but the way he's been attacking lately is pretty decent. Like, he's been attacking, like, I mean, his defending isn't quite as good as his 15-16, but it's still there. We have Pepe Reina as well. A board player. But yeah, back to Hector. I still like him as a player. I still rate him. People are saying Lichtsteiner over him. No. If you watch Lichtsteiner make that error in Europa League. But into the next one again. 78 rated striker from Caligari, is that? Wait, another duplicate. It's the whole new system, setting him up or down rather than going up, you know, LT to Sednikla, Barty to Quicksell. Centre mid, D-Rune, 68 pace, 70 something passing, 70 something dribbling, 70 something defense, and 80 odd physical. It's not too bad. We get Thomas Vermaelen as well. We've got Vermaelen. I mean, we don't mention Thomas Vermaelen. I mean, he was a half decent defender. He made a mistake by going to Barcelona as well, I believe. He should have went to a different club, but you know, money's money. We get Michel Vorm, who, I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure the Spurs fan want out. But I guess you get stuck with what you get stuck with, seeing your captain and keeper is a bit of a drunk. And we get a route. Lanzini, which is decent. Look at that card, that is so good. He was great at the start of last FIFA. He was great like midway through last FIFA still. He's a really good card to start with. You also got John Joe Shelby, who is just a shit Aaron Moy. Which is pretty decent. Next one along, rare again, left winger. Acosta, always packed him last year. I mean, Lavezzi is back, but he's a striker, not a winger. We get Santi Mina. He's got decent pace and everything. He's only young too. He's like 20 something. Decent striker. What will we get out of this? Centre forward. Stindl. Lars Stindl. I think he's got injured, hasn't he? Which is probably a downfall because he was in good form. He's playing for Germany and etc. We got about 1,300 FIFA points to go. Opening up. Not rare. Centre back from Mexico playing for Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. Another German, a Chilean in there, Eddie Howe. A duplicate Ingolstadt kit. Just quick sell that one on. Opening this once again. Looking for a decent play. We get bored. Hopefully something decent. Spanish goalkeeper. It's going to be Pepe again. No, it's not. Asensio. Could be worth something when the game comes out. On actual release for the peasants who don't have EA access or didn't pre-order. But we will get a rare again. English defensive midfielder. I mean, Eric Dyer, he's got decent stats to be fair. Decent, well-rounded. I mean, for a centre defensive mid, if you're playing him in a 4-1-2-1-2, or even in the middle, CM of a 4-3-1-2, or playing a 4-3-3 defend or something, I think it's definitely decent stats, especially at the start of FIFA. 65 pace is pretty alright. We get another board. English, right back. That's going to be Cole Walker. That's going to be decent. It's just, now it's just tempting if I want to use him or sell him when the game comes out. He's going to be 100k, no doubt. No doubt about it at all. Keep him in the club. Another premium gold pack. What do we got? We do get a rare. Centre back from Napoli. not exactly first choice in a team, but hey, it's alright. We had a decent amount of coins too. Getting the bank account rolling. Is that 5,000, was it? EA Sports logo, left winger, Niang. Was he not French at some point? That's the same Niang I'm thinking about. He changed his nationality. We got Lovren, who is a self-proclaimed best in the world. Non-rare, Maxi Gradle. Actually played in the Prem, didn't do anything, but a decent little card for a starting team. Is he in the French league, isn't he? I swear he signed for Toulouse. Left mid. From Japan, from Real Betis. He'll be decent for one of those league hybrid SBCs. We need different nationalities from the one league. We got 2 packs left. We're going to open the gold pack first, and then we got a premium gold pack to open as well. So for 150 points a gold pack, we're going to get Petr Cech is magic. He wears a magic hat. He could have stayed at Chelsea, but he said no, fuck that. He saves it with his left hand, he saves it with his right, and when we win the league again, we'll sing this song all night. I mean, we won't really be singing it, but I mean, for the criticism, he was actually fucking awesome against Everton. And finishing it off, we got a Spanish defender. Anyway guys, that's going to be it. That's my first FIFA pack opening. 4,600 FIFA points. We've got some half decent players, some average players, but all in all, let's start to build my FIFA 19 team. Thank you guys again.